Let's do Josh Brown's best stocks in the market. The spotlight shining brightly today on what name?
Interactive Brokers. We wrote the stock up over the summer, and we talked about it here on the show. And it was a breakout in progress. It went up like 8 or 9 points from there. It's pulled back a little bit, and I think it's setting up for another entry. Look, I'll make this really, really simple. They're in every market that Robinhood's in. Robinhood is growing faster and it's bigger. It gets a lot more attention. This stock is selling at a 50% discount relative to the multiple that's on Robinhood right now. So you could say, well, maybe that means Robinhood's really overvalued, or you could say maybe this is really undervalued, or maybe the truth is somewhere in the middle. I'm going to tell you that I think ultimately this is a company that's going to get acquired. I wouldn't say that I know anything or it's going to happen imminently, but the founder, who's a brilliant man, Thomas Petterfy, is 81 years old. He owns 67% of the stock. And at a certain point, you look at all these companies that are worried about this convergence of prediction markets and sports betting and retail brokerage and options trading. And at some point, one of these crypto players that needs to be in stocks is just going to look at this as a shortcut. So I think there should be more of a premium baked into the share price, given that somebody's going to want this asset. Even if they don't take this asset, I think it makes a new high on its own fundamentals. They've been adding new accounts at a ridiculous rate, doing very well in this bull market for all things options, crypto, and stocks. I think that continues. I think the stock breaks into the 70s, makes a new high. So I wanted to shout this out because it's on the best stocks in the markets list. It really hasn't made the big move yet, in my opinion, and I think it's pent up and ready to go.
Okay.